What's up, everyone? I'm OVG for TastingSkills.com. Welcome back. Today we have, once again, Bozal. Now, I just did a video about the single magueys, and there's a link up here if you want to go check that out. Since now I have the Reservas with me. Now, I have two of them. They make four categories, like I explained in the previous video. They have the single magueys, they have the Reservas, they have the Sacrificio, and they have the Assembly. And the Assembly video is coming up. It won't be long. That's more of their accessible line. The Reservas is what everybody wants. These are really expensive. We're talking about between $100 to $180. But the juice in here is absolutely stunning. So let's look at the different types of Reservas that they make, and we're gonna start with the Barril. Now, this is 100% Kawinski agave. This has an ABV of 47 or a proof of 94, and this one retails between $100 to $120. Then we have the Castilla. Now, this is once again 100% Americana agave. This has an ABV of 47.3 or a proof of 94.6. This one retails again between $100 to $120. Then we have the Chino Verde. This is 100% agave SP. This one has a proof of 96.8 or an ABV of 48.4. And this one retails between $120 to $140. Then I have the Coyote. Now, this is 100% agave Americana. This has a proof of 102 or an ABV of 51, and this one retails for $120 to $140. Then I have the Jabali. Now, this is 100% agave Convales. This has a proof of 94 or an ABV of 42, and this one retails between $100 to $120. And then we have what everybody wants, and that would be the Tobala. Now, this is, of course, is 100% Potarum agave. This has a proof of 92.4 or an ABV of 46.2, and this bad boy retails between $150 to $180. Now, packaging wise, like I said in the previous video for the single magueys, this is an A+. This packaging is absolutely stunning. I love the ceramic bottle. I love the stickering. I love the actual, all of the information is precise to the point. No confusion. We know what we're getting. That is the goal. Yes, we have a little cork. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, it's not like destroying everything. And a little sticker at the top. The whole lineup, packaging wide, is just a stunner. How good are they? Well, let's start with the one that everybody wants, of course, and that would be the Tobala. On the color, clear. On the nose, classic Tobala, as it delivers a clean, crisp nose that is seductive, delicate, smoky, as you get petroleum notes, rubber, fresh sneaker, chlorophyll into deep smoke at the end that just keeps on giving, just a beautiful balance. On the mouthfeel, just like the nose, this is full attack on, as the spicy tannins of the Tobala is intense, and it covers the tongue in spiciness as the acidity comes around to finally open up into smoke tannins that are mineral, and the length on here is just intense. This is such a mind blower, but I mean, we're talking about $180 bottle of mezcal. Why is it so expensive? Well, first of all, Tobala is getting more rare by the day, since those agaves are hard to find, and there's a lot of labor that goes into making these. And I think most people don't understand, like $180 for a bottle of mezcal, that's insane. But I can tell you, the juice in here is just craziness. This is an absolute stunner. Oh my God, like, whoo, this is just insanity. All right, let's check out the second one, and that would be the Jabali. On the color, clear. On the nose, very subtle. Once again, this is all finesse. There's no explosion out of this glass, since this is very tight, very well balanced. You get the smoke. The magueys have a distinctive petroleum note that just is surrounded by rubber, and I'm a real sucker for that. On the mouthfeel, this isn't as intense as the Tobala, of course, but the spicy tannins do kick in, and this gives you a serious attack that delivers endless layers of smoke, minerality, whetstone, slate, that just takes over. Then the acidity comes around and just drives this never-ending finish that just keeps on giving it to you. Oh my God. The second one was a killer. I mean, it is $100 to $120 a bottle. Once again, these are super specialized mezcals. These are real stunners. Like, if you're trying to understand what is the pinnacle or the top of the mezcal market, well, Bozal is where you need to go. Now, should you buy, collect, or pass on them? Well, the first one, the Tobala, is a buy. That was a real stunner. There's not a lot of Tobala out there. I mean, there's probably a few producers, but the high level of the quality of the mezcal that is within these Bozal is just crazy. And then finally, we have the Jabali. The Jabali is an absolute buy also. I know, $120 for a bottle of mezcal, that sounds pretty stupid, but if you're trying to understand the top of the market, this is it. These are just stunners. The packaging is amazing. This is really old school, and it has a real refreshing package to it. I am just in love with this whole lineup. The single magueys that I did before were just absolutely insane, and I'm sure the assembly is gonna be as good than these, but I mean, the assembly is around 50 bucks. But the Reservas, these are an absolute buy. All right, that's gonna do it for me. I'm OBG for tastingskills.com. Please give it a thumbs up, go down there, click the bell if you wanna get the notification. Otherwise, please don't forget to subscribe. And like I said before, my friend, stay sober. Peace.